wanted to ask you really quickly about this. I want to ask you about clearing the clutter. Can we talk about moving anything out of the way so you get to what you wanted to get to at all?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember anything, or have you done, well, actually, I actually am going to answer this question a little bit.
Okay.
I had an interview with you, or I had a session with you, and you were in your closet, and the week before we'd had a really good session, and I could tell like the real you was coming out, and you were in your closet because everybody was doing stuff around the house, and you were telling me all of the things that you had done. You made a space for your office. You were you were creating videos or something for your business. Anyways, total different mindset. And now it wasn't like I have to clean the house. It's like I'm getting my stuff together and I'm setting a place for me. I'm making a place for me in my house for what I want to do. And I could sense that from you. What did that feel like?
It felt so good. And like my capability to handle, my capacity to handle the rest of my house now is so much better. Like today, me and my kids cleaned almost the whole house. And I also got to sit in my office space and I had phone calls and I did some work. Like it was just beautiful. And clearing out some of that clutter has been awesome.
Yeah. And the biggest clutter, just for everyone listening, the biggest clutter really is what's in your mind. Because
yes, totally.
That's bothering you out. It works two ways. Like for me, I can work better if an area is clean, then I can think. But some people work they work in the opposite. Like if I clear my mind, then I will automatically begin to clear the area around me. So it depends on who you are. But that clearing the clutter, I just started a new job, and the first week I went through all the file cabinets, took everything out that we didn't need, got rid of all of the things in the office, and it probably felt like I was a bulldozer, but I thought I can't begin my work until I clear out the area and make space for me. So really it is making space for yourself. What I just want to ask you, was there a motivating moment or a thought that popped into your head? Like what caused you to actually do that? Like, okay, I'm going to create a space for myself. Do you remember that moment where you said, I'm going to do this? Or I know it's felt back. Why was it one way one day and then all of a sudden you just, okay, we're changing?
It was kind of random, it seems like, but like I remember because I talked to you that night after I did it, and I was like, randomly this just like happened and we just did this thing today, and you were like, well, not randomly, like that's been something you have needed for a long time, and so like it was in my mind being built up, and then as soon as the moment appeared, I just made it happen because that was necessary for my next steps and where I want to go. I think that was just the next right step to take, was to make that space.
So that's where that mental rehearsal comes in, because pretty soon you're playing that video over and over and you go, okay, here's where I want to be, here's where I am, what's here, let's get it out. And you have said that I need to get out of my own way. I think you've said that like over and over.